Wait. They gotta lengthen this emote doubles, right? Don't they, bro? Don't they have to like lengthen this emote? It's not long enough, man. I want it to rain some more money. Come on, rain some more money for the Indelible Tribe. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Can I get a mic check, doubles? Can I get a mic check? Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2. Are we live? Are we live? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Check it out, doubles. Check it out. Are we live? Are we live? We're live on the Twitch. I see we're live on the Twitch. How we doing on all the other socials? Are we live? Are we live? Can you hear me? All right, we're live on the YouTube. All right. How about the other socials? Are we live on the other socials? Yeah, you got me on the other one? Yeah. All right. Yo, what's up? It's Coach Nick Money in the house. And I'm here with my trusty compatriot, the indelible one, the only, Onyx in the house, a.k.a. the Rainmaker. It's another episode of Power Play, folks. Let's get a share party. Let's get to the first 100. We're going to start with the play portion of the show and then get into the power portion of the show. All right. Let's go get the dub for the community. Right now, we're looking at CHOW, ran Parabolic in the morning. Ran up to about $1.39, $1.38. Now it's pulled back and is up 68 cents. It formed a head and shoulders pattern, and it looks like it wants to keep selling off, but it gave us a nice little run. I traded it this morning, doubles. I made some dinero. On it. Why not? Right, doubles? Why not? Let's get the dubification for the community. We're going to get a win for the Indelible Tribe, folks. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. We're also on X.com at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads, and Twitch at Coach Nick Money. And, of course, we're on TikTok as well at DBL Nicks. At DBL NICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. Coach Nick Money. Wait a minute. Why did my screen change, bro? I didn't upload that screen. I don't like that, bruh. What happened to my screen, bruh? Did I accidentally change my screen? I don't like that. I don't like it. Get out of here, bruh. Get out of here, bruh. That, bruh. What happened, bruh? Get out of here, bruh. Right, doubles? Get out of here, bruh. Let's get a share party. Let's get the first 100. RIME up 56%. Doubles 56%. Presenta. Let's go, doubles. Let's get a victory royale for the community. Let's get a share party. WORX up 36%. SGN up 34%. GLTO new to the scanner 31%. 1 million float, low floater, only 365,000 volume. Folks, it's another episode of Power Play. Let's get that share party going on, and then we'll start looking at the stonks. Let's get a dubification for the community first, and then go ahead. Go. Ooh, somebody's landing over there. Ooh, double zoom. Double swoop. Oh, migration doubles. Can we get a shotty gun? Now? A shotty gun now? Why not? A shotty gun now. Let's get it. Ooh, got a shotgun. Ooh, wee. Got a shotgun. Oh. Let's go, baby. Let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go. Ooh, look, I'm taking a bath over here, bro. I'm bathing. I'm bathing in shield, bro. All right, all right. Let's go. All right, let's go cook somebody. Let's go cook somebody. I know somebody was over here. I saw them. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? There was somebody here, Doubles. I know there was. Somebody was over here, and now they're not over here. Okay. Alright, somebody's here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Bro Cheese. Come on, Bro Cheese. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. I like to call you Bro Cheese, bruh. Hiding on me, fella. Come on now. Come on now. That's disrespectful. The Indelible Tribe wants a victory royale, don't you understand? Huh. Right, Doubles? Tell them. Should we tell them or what, bro? Ooh, why not a little bit of that? A little bit of that. Why not? Let's get a little something, something right there. All right. There's a lot going on over here, Doubles. Look at this guy. He chopped everything up. Doggone creature. Doggone creature chopped everything up. Why is the screen jumping, Doubles? Why? I don't know, man. What's going on over here? What's going on? The screen was jumping just a few... Look, see it? See how it's jumping? Now it's not jumping. Now it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my gracious. Okay, let's go. Let's get these guys. Let's get it, Doubles. Let's get it. 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 Woo! My gracious. Somebody came over here? Look at that. Look at him taking my stuff, man. What's up with that, bruh? What's up with that, bruh? Somebody's shooting, bruh. Go over here somewhere, right? Over here? Right here. Get out of here, bro. Come on, rookie. Come on, rookie. You can't cook with this heat. You can't cook with this heat, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You can't cook with this heat. You just can't, bruh. Let's get a share party. Let's get the first 200. Let's go. We're going to get a victory royale, and then we're going to go and take a look at the stonks, because it's like that. And that's the way it is. Oh. Don't make me eliminate you, because I will. I got the Indelible Pride over here. They got some business that needs to be attended to. Don't you know? Don't you know, bro? Right? Tell them, bro. Tell them, Doubles. Tell them. Tell them, Doubles. There's somebody over here, bro. I see him. This guy's over here, bro. Oh, look at this, bro. I've never been here. Nothing here I want. Jetpack? No, no jetpack. I want the jetpack, bro. I don't know. Somebody's already been here. Somebody's already been here, bro. Ooh, look at that. I'm gonna get out of here, bro. Nothing here that I like. Nothing here that I like, doubles. I don't know what's going on, doubles. I hear some gunfire. But I don't see where it's coming from. I don't know. Right there. Somewhere over there. Somewhere over there. Let's get that share party. Let's get to the first 100. RIME 39%. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Power Play. Why is my game lagging, bruh? I hate when it does this, bro. I really, truly hate lag. Did they get rid of the jetpack stubbles, or did they make it harder to find the jetpacks? Is that what's going on? I don't know. I don't know. Looks like it, right? Looks like it, bruh. Ooh. They got the enemy nearby, bruh. Get out of here, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You need to get out of here, bro. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that, bro. You gotta do better than that, bro. Aren't they crazy, bro? Trying to mess with the coach. It just doesn't make any sense, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Don't make me eliminate you. Don't make me eliminate you, bro. Let's go. Let's go, doubles. Let's go, Somebody's shooting at the coach. Right there. Like that, bro. Nice. Like that, bro. Come on, jigga jigga what? Jigga jigga who? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. They don't know about me, bro. They haven't read about me, bro. They need the book, bro. They need the book, bro. Don't make me eliminate you now, cause I will. Jetpack. Jetpack. Let me get him. Let me at him, bro. What do you think, Doubles? What do you think? What do you say? Where they at, bro? They gotta be nearby, bro. Where you at, critter? Where you at, critter? They left, bro. Why'd they leave, bro? Doubles, you didn't want to play with me. Creature. I think he's redonkulous, bro. How come I can't find him, bro? Alright, whatever. Time to go. Look at all that loot over there, bro. He's right there? Nah, he ain't there. He ain't there. Somebody's healing up right here, Doubles. Somebody's healing up over here, bro. Somebody's healing down there, bro. They were healing up. I don't know what happened to them. Bye-bye! 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 Doubles, there's 3 people left, bro? Wow! 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 They are hiding creatures, though, aren't they, Doubles? You see how my screen is moving like that? Do you see that, bro? Look, do you see the line in the middle of my screen, bro? I don't know what that's all about, bro. Somebody's here. There he goes. Oh, dude! I got third party, bro. We got third party, bro. You believe that? We got third party. Oh, you suck, bro. Bro, you just suck, you third partier. You suck, third partier. Ah, dude, that was lame. That's a lame way to lose, bro. That's a lame way to lose, Doubles. I'm going to have me some coffee and get ready to take a look at the stonks, because that was, like, really upsetting. All right, Indelibles. Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? It's Coach Nick Money in the house with the one, the only Parabolics in the house, a.k.a. Rainmaker. And it's another episode of Power Play, folks. It's another episode of Power Play. If you're new to the show, let's get a share party going on and let me break it down to you. So basically, Power Hour starts at 3 p.m. and it goes from 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's usually when volume comes back into the stock market. You got a lot of volume, a lot of trading going on early in the morning, and then after that, people leave the market for a while, or they leave the market completely. All right, some people go to lunch, whatever. They go chill. They go and get themselves some Chipotle, you know, some Mackie D, you know, or maybe they go to a fancy restaurant and get some ribeye or some filet mignon or something like that. Or if you're on the West Coast, you get yourself some fresh California kale. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Right? Why not? And then what happens is you got a little bit of a lull. So what we do is we share with you our custom-made scanners, one of our custom-made scanners, which is the Market Movers scanner, which is also a Top Gainers scanner that we custom-made for our private Discord community. We share it with you on the left side of the screen. And what we do is the power portion of it is we look at the scanner and check out what the top gainers are. And then we go ahead and do some technical analysis, look at the news, look at the float, look at the volume, find out whether or not there's a shelf registration that could dilute it. All of these things. We check all this stuff out and we prep ourselves for Power Hour to see which stocks might have enough gasoline in the tank to run during Power Hour, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time through 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the power portion of it, getting ready for Power Hour. The play portion of it is we're realistic that we know that a lot of these stocks are not going to be moving too much right this second, right? But what we want to do is we want to go ahead and chart them out, do some technical analysis on them, and then put them on high heat and let them simmer a little bit. They got to cook. They're a little raw. They got to cook them. You got to cook. You got to stir them. You got to put a little paprika in them. Little paprika, you know? Yeah. And a little bit kumamine. A little kumamine as well, bro. The kumamine is the extra flavor. The kumamine. The kumamine, bro. You know what I'm talking about. The kumamine. Human? Bro, that's what I said. The kumamine. Human. That's what I said. The kumamine, bro. Human. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You give me a hard time, bro. You always give me a hard time. Let's get a share party going on. Let's go to 200. 200, folks. Let's go for 200, 300, folks. We're well over 100 right now. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Anyway, we put it on high heat, let them simmer, and then we go ahead and try to get a victory royale, a.k.a. a dub for short, for the non-gamers, a win, a dub for the community, for the Indelible Tribe. That's y'all. That's y'all. And then we go back and check and see how the stocks are doing and update our charting, update our analysis, look at them again. Then we get another dub. Then we let stocks cook a little bit more, and we do it right into Power Hour, baby. Right into Power Hour. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this Power Play show is all about. That's what it's about. Let's get a share party going on. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. Make sure you set the notifications on, comment, share, and like the stream, baby. Like it good, baby. Like it good. And of course, you want to set the notifications on because Monday through Friday at 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, my co-host is the illustrious star of the morning show called Microcap Mornings at 8:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, all the way into the regular trading hours. He and his illustrious co-host, the bushy-tailed one, the huntress of all stocks, Parabolic, the one, the only. We call her the Serengeti Specialist. She's known as DBL Moms. Hey! Yes, it's not a party without DBL Moms. She's constantly hunting with DBL Nicks for hunting. I said hunting. What did I say? Hunting? Hiding? Hotting? Oh, she's hot. She's my wife. She's hot, don't it? I love my wife. I love her. She's the best. And she makes a great pot of coffee as well. Mm-hmm. But anyway, she hunts for the stonks, yo. She hunts for the stonks with you in the morning. She gets all the parabolic stocks. We like to call them parabolic, right? All the way for pre-market into the open into the open, you're hunting for all the parabolic stocks. So go ahead and set the notifications on in YouTube. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead. Also, follow us on x.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We got all kinds of financial news, as well as Monday through Friday, pre-market, regular hours, and after hours, everything and anything you want to know about micro-cap and small-cap stocks. Go ahead and follow us at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money on x.com, aka Twitter. And of course, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and Twitch at Coach Nick Money. And we're on TikTok at DBL Nicks. At DBL NICKS. And the screen name is Coach Nick Money. We also have a 4-day special offer for our Discord community. For $9.99, you will have not only access to an incredible community, an awesomely supportive community, an educational community, but also have access to all the scanners and special features that we have. So you'll have the top gainer scanner like this one over here. There's multiple scanners that we have. So the top gainer scanners, which provide not only the volume, but the float as well. You want high quality scanners. You don't want rinky dink scanners. You want high quality scanners. You want scanners that work pre-market, regular hours, and after hours. That's what our stock scanners do. They also provide hyperlinks that give you full information on the individual stock, not just fugazi type of stuff. It's a real scanner. We spent a lot of money to create it for our community. You'll have access to that scanner as well as other scanners that we have, like the breakout ticker tape scanner that specifically searches for stocks that are showing unusual volume and other characteristics that might indicate a potential breakout within a short period of time. So we have that. And then Monday through Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every evening in after hours, we generate an early watch list for the next day. And those watch lists almost always have 1, 2, 3, or 4 parabolic runners. For example, yesterday we alerted CHOW for our Discord community, and today, of course, it ran up. What was it? About 200%?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it might have been a little bit more than 200%. Anyway, it was alerted at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time last night as an early watch list for today. So that gives you an idea of what is in the particular Discord community. In addition, we have 24 hours a day, all the news for all the stocks in the stock market. Okay, so 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the news is there. We also have search features so that you could research the stocks that you're interested in and or research the stocks that are the top movers. So go ahead and click the link in the description or in the pinned comment for the 4-day trial for $9.99. Let's go and take a look at some of the stonks right now. Let's take a look at a ticker that just popped up, MGRT. Let's take a look at it. Let's get a share party. Let's get to 200, 300. It's moving doubles, mega fortune. Can you go into our private Discord search feature for the news and look up MGRT? And see if there's any news backing up the surge in price action. Let's see. No news. No news, doubles. It just surged out of nowhere. Currently up 58%. RSI is overheated. Not a lot of volume. There is that volume surge. We'll see what happens. We'll keep it on an eye on it. It's currently up 58%. It's a 4 million float stock, and it moved on only 26,000 shares. So that's kind of unusual that it would move that aggressively, but we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what's going on. See if it gives us some more information. CHOW ran very, very aggressively this morning, up to about $1.38, $1.39. Right now, it's been selling off pretty aggressively, and we can see that the RSI is showing us that it's in the oversold territory, and it doesn't seem like it's starting to turn back up. So what we want to see, if I get the graffiti pencil activated, we can see that the price action is definitely continuing to move down towards the oversold area. We want to see it curl and break up above that. We also want to see the candles over here do exactly the same thing. But right now, unfortunately, we see that the price action continues to dip downward. It is below volume weighted average. The volume weighted average is at 94 cents. So if we get the graffiti pencil activated, I could show you that we are right over here with the volume weighted average, and you can see that the 9 EMA continues to pull downward and away from the volume weighted average. Because the 9 EMA is a shorter wavelength moving average than the VWAP, it's more reactive. So if it's pulling further and further down, that's a good indication that the stock is very, very bearish. If the 9 EMA was above the VWAP and pulling further and further upward, that's an indication that it is moving aggressively towards the bullish side. But right now we can see it's clearly moving downward, and we have no indication that this 9 EMA is going to start pulling upward anytime soon. So chow, you did a nice job earlier in the morning. You ran a couple of 100%. That was beautiful. But what are you doing right now, yo? What are you doing right now? Yo, I gotta ask you, what do you think you're doing? What are you doing? Huh? You think I'm gonna keep talking about you if you keep doing this? No. I'll just ignore you. All right? No offense, but you're not doing right by me. Why should I do right? Why should I do right by you? Why? Why? Come on now. Don't make me get nasty, because I will. It's not in my nature. I'm a loving person, you know. I'm peaceful, yo. I'm peaceful, yo. Yo, I'm peaceful, Doubles. I'm peaceful. I'm peaceful. But if you start selling off, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know about it. All right. HXHX Hauxin Holding. It sounds like a China stock. China. All right, so it's a 6 million float stock. It did get 44 million shares. It was quite choppy in its journey upward. Right now, it's formed a cup and handle type of a pattern. It is flirting with the volume weighted average. Sometimes it's above it, sometimes it's below it. Currently, it's up 45%. RSI is towards the overbought area. I don't know. I don't love the stock, but it has gone up 45%. So, we got to talk about it. How about WORX? WORX, WORX. Let's take a look at the stock. Okay, so this stock has a history of running, and after it runs, it says, "Hey, I'm done." All right, I gotta go relax a little bit, and it comes down. Right, so that's exactly what happened with WRX. Currently up 48%. You could see that it formed a head and shoulders pattern. Let's get the graffiti pencil activated to show the peoples why not. Why not? Let's show the indelibles. You got the head right over there. You got a shoulder right over there, right? And then we can say that there's another shoulder on the other side. That is a bearish pattern. That indicates that there's a reversal to the downside incoming, which is exactly what happened. And we could see that it sold off and went below the volume weighted average. Right now, the 9 EMA is trying to curl and move upward. It's going to seek resistance at around the 29-cent mark, which is where the VWAP is located. Right over here, Doubles. The volume weighted average is right there. So that's going to be significant resistance. We need to see more curling happening. We could see that the that the RSI is starting to pull upward, but it's still in the overbought territory, which is a bearish section. It's still below the mid-center of it, and we can see that there's a lack of volume. Of course, we are still 57 minutes away from power hour, when volume will generally come on in. We're almost at 200, folks. Let's get that share party going on, and we'll go and take a look at some of the other stonks, baby. Let's go. Share it up. Let's share it. Let's go. Dude, that last game left me a little salty, bro. You know I was gonna win that too, right? Yeah, I was gonna win that, and then I got third partied. Bruh, I tell you, man. I tell you, bro. That's frustrating. It's frustration, you know? Frustration. Anywho, so that's the situation with WORK. Let's get a share party going on. SGN ran this morning. SGN. I don't think there was any news at the time, but there is news right now. The company announced the appointment of E.L. Rosen as Chief Operating Officer of One Blockchain. Whatever that means. I have no idea. I don't know what it means, Doubles. I don't know. But I do know that the volume is dipping, obviously, because we are in a lull just before power hour. And more importantly, the RSI is showing indifference, so there's no clear pull from either the buyers or the sellers. We can see that the price action has consolidated below the volume weighted average. Several times it tried to break through the VWAP over here, but it was not successful in doing so. Now, a lot of people don't necessarily understand what the volume weighted average is. I mean, I've even heard people say You know, they don't even know how to pronounce it. What does VWAP stand for? I don't know what it stands for. I've heard people say that, and then they make believe that they know how to trade stocks. I'm like, yo, all right. So let me break it down to people, so the people's understands what the VWAP is. It stands for volume weighted average. So let me explain it in a simple way. Okay, moving averages in general take the prices of candles, right? So let's say you have a simple moving average, okay? Simple moving average. Can I draw with this, Stubbles? I can, right? Yes, I can, right? How do what do I use? The pen right here? I use the pen, right? Yeah. So let's say we're going to look at a 5, right? A 5 simple moving average, right? Huh? Huh? Right? How did I do? How did I do? I did all right? Yeah. Five simple moving average, right? Let me put it SMA. I'm going to abbreviate it SMA. Huh? Huh? S M like at the McDonald's arches. A. SMA. SMA doubles. And I'm gonna put a period right there. Why not? Why not? 5 simple moving average. What it basically means is it's going to take the last 5 candles right here, the last 5 candles, and it's going to add them up. Okay, so I'm not going to use this particular stock's numbers, but let's say the last 5 candles closed at $1 each, right? So it'd be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. There's 5 of them, right? So it equals 5, right? It equals 5, right? And what you do is it's basically just an equation. It's 5 divided by the number 5. So whatever the simple moving average is what the denominator is. The numerator is the last 5 candles. So you add up what the 5 candles are. So if it was 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, it would be 10 over 5, right? This is 5 over 5. So it's comes out to the simple moving average is $1. Okay. If it were 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, the numerator would be 10, and then it would be 10 divided by 5, and the simple moving average would be $2. That's how moving averages work. Those are the simple moving averages. There's more complex moving averages that are a little bit more complex, like EMA, which is the exponential moving average, which is what we use. We use the 9 exponential moving average. All that really means is it's the same thing as the SMA, except there's a formula that adds additional weight to the last couple of moving averages. And as a day trader, I like that because it tends to be more accurate as far as where the price action is going, since it's putting more weight into the latter candles, if you will. Okay, and I'm keeping it simple and saying that each candle is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, but it could be anything, right? Whatever the candle is. Okay, so that's the simple moving average, and it does not look at the volume. In other words, it doesn't say, okay, there were 5 stocks at 5 minutes ago that sold at $1. There were 10 stocks that sold at $1 4 minutes ago. There were 20 stocks that sold at $1 3 minutes ago, etc., etc., etc. So it just takes whatever the closing candle price is, and then you add it up based on whatever moving average it is. In this case, it's the 5 moving average. So you add up the 5 candles, and then you take the number that the SMA is and use that as a denominator, and that gives you the monetary moving average for the 5 simple moving average. With the volume weighted average, okay, it adds up a series of candles, usually much more longer than 5 candles. It adds them up, and it actually adds them up based on how many actual shares were actually bought at each individual candle. So the numbers on the denominator is going to be much greater, and then it divides it by all of the individual stocks and gives you the volume weighted average. And because it's a bigger pool, the VWAP moves slower. Okay, so this is important, guys. Let's get a share party, because this is educational. And I even want to educate the knuckleheads out there that try to play it off like they know what they're talking about, and they don't even know what a volume weighted average is. They give you a simple explanation. Anything above the volume weighted average is bullish. Anything below is bearish. Well, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. But check this out. right? If this 9 EMA starts to break through the VWAP, right, then the VWAP is above the 9 EMA, right? So if volume starts coming in, is it truly bearish as the 9 EMA starts to pierce through it? Right? That's not really fully accurate. And these are, trading is a game of precision. It's not, oh, everything is simple and general rules and blah, blah, blah. No, there's rules of thumb, but you got to use your head. All right? Because check this out. If you check this out, indelibles, and don't let nobody BS you, okay? Check this out. Check this out. Because now I'm gonna really throw out some reality, right? Check it out. If it was so easy, then why do 90% of people that day trade end up failing and stopping day trading? Right? It's not that it's impossible. You don't need to be, a neurosurgeon. You don't need that, but you do need to educate yourself, and you also need to read through the BS that's out there. Okay? All right? Okay, so that is the difference between a moving average and the volume weighted average. To be specific, the volume weighted average takes all of the individual shares in the time period that it's analyzing, adds them up, and then uses the denominator as the amount of shares for that entire period. And that's how the volume weighted average differs from the simple moving average. And because the volume weighted average usually gets a larger pool of candles in the form of shares, it's going to be a much longer time frame, and it's going to take more movement to make it move if you're using another moving average like the 9 simple moving average, or in my case the 9 exponential moving average, which only is concerned with the last 9 candles specifically, right? And if I look at the volume weighted average and the 9 EMA and I see how they're positioning, it gives me further information that I can use to decide whether or not I want to trade. So for example, I'm now looking at SGN, right? SGN. Let me get this stuff out of the way, right? And what I'm seeing is that the 9 EMA, which has a shorter time period of candles, only 9 candles, is moving downward and away from the volume weighted average, which goes through a longer time period and also takes into consideration every single stock that was actually traded during a particular candle. So because it takes a longer time frame and it's actually taking into consideration the volume, the VWAP is going to move much slower. So if the 9 EMA is moving downward and away from the volume weighted average, and we know that the volume weighted average is a much more reactive moving average than the VWAP, that indicates to me that the price action is certainly moving in a bearish type of a situation. And what we want to see is the 9 EMA move up and break through the volume weighted average, which is currently at $31. Okay. And that's the reason why I like to use the 9 EMA in conjunction with the volume weighted average. Now, this is the type of stuff that we teach in our Discord, as well as other strategies and things of that nature. You've got to build your own arsenal, though. And at the end of the day, it's up to you to basically learn as much as possible and utilize the tools that make the most sense. And more importantly, be able to distinguish between actual information and nonsense. And there's a lot of nonsense on social media. So I'm not joking around right now. I want to be serious with you. Okay, whether you join us and learn through us or you find another way, I just want you to say to yourself, is what a particular person telling you legit? Is it legit? Okay, can I really rely on it, or is it smoke and mirrors? Okay, if somebody's on social media and they're telling you they don't even know what a volume weighted average stands for, and they can't even say VWAP is volume weighted average,
it's so good they don't know how to trade stocks.
I don't care how smart they sound. If they don't even understand the concept of what a volume weighted average actually is,
they don't know how to trade stocks.
Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's the story with the 9 EMA, the 5 SMA, the volume weighted average, and how we utilize it. Okay, let's take a look at GLTO. Let's take a look at GLTO. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. It looks bullish. It's moving upward. Bullish, bullish. It's 1 million float, but it's moving on only 456,000 shares. It's up 34%. It's a $29 stock out of my wheelhouse. What you can see on the chart is that the more reactive 9 EMA is pulling away from the less reactive volume weighted average. The price action is above the VWAP. The 9 EMA is above the VWAP, so this is a bullish pattern, but it's also showing us that it's starting to get extended, and we get further verification by looking at the RSI, the Relative Strength Index, as the price action is moving into the overbought area. So can it keep moving upwards? Certainly, but it's certainly starting to get extended, and usually the price will start to pull downward as it gets further and further separated with the 9 EMA and the VWAP. You can see that there's very little volume, obviously. We're still waiting for power hour to come. That being said, the stock is currently up 35%. Let's go back to WORX. Take a look at what that looks like. WORX. Let's take a look at it. All right, so it's breaking out of that downtrend, which is good. Now, the next issue is going to be, will it break through this volume weighted average? We'll see what happens with it. We'll go back to it later on. CHOW. Let's take a look at it. It's selling off. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. JDZG. JIAD Limited. This stock looks like it potentially is trying to do a descending wedge bull reversal pattern. So let's go ahead and get the graffiti pencil activated, and let's see if this can do what we want it to do. Look at that. All right. So, but the issue is it's got to break through this VWAP area, which is at $1.90. That is going to be a resistance area for this particular stock. We'll keep an eye on it. Right now, the price action is below the volume weighted average, so it's bearish. We could see that the RSI is trying to break through from being oversold. That's a bearish signal as well. Let's get a share party. We've got over 300 people. Let's go ahead and go for 420 for the memes. Let's do it for the memes, baby.
Yay.
You know, sometimes I got to get serious, bro, you know? I got to get serious, you know what I'm saying? I got to get serious. You know what I'm talking about? HXHX, let's take a look at this stock. I think this is another China stock. China. So you see how it formed that cup and handle above the VWAP and sold off? See, I don't, that's why I have a hard time with the China stocks. I've made money with them, but I just don't trust them, bro. They have some kind of bizarre price action. You know what I'm saying, W's? You know what I'm saying, Doubles? Let's go back to WORX. I'm not loving any of these stocks right now, but we'll keep an eye on this one. All right, we'll keep an eye on it. It looks like it's trying to do something, but it's below VWAP, and we'll see what happens with it. All right, let's go ahead and get a dub for the community while we're at it. Let's go in there again. I got robbed last time, Doubles. Came in second place, bro. Bruh, can you imagine? Can you imagine coming in second place, bro? Because there was some kind of a little stinker out there, third party, bruh. Come on, bruh. But you know what, Doubles? It was my fault. I should not have gone for the elimination. I should have just positioned and let them fight first. You know, my own fault, bro. My own fault. I should have known better. Yo, bro. Jonesy, check it out, bro. You may think you're Wolverine, but I'll follow you out the bus and chase you. Keep playing. Keep playing with me, bro. Keep playing with me, bro. Keep playing with me, bro. See what I do to you. Don't make me angry. You won't like me if I'm angry, bro. Should I tell him? Should I tell him, Doubles? Should I tell him? Should I tell him, Doubles? Doubles. Double X, baby. Double X. All right, WORX X trying to curl, baby, curl. Got to get above the VWAP. Got to get above the VWAP, baby. Got to get above the VWAP, the VWAP. Do I go hot or do I not go hot? I'm not going to go hot, bro. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go over here, Doubles. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to mix it up a little, bro. Let's get that share party. Let's get the 420 for the memes. 420. Doubles. You know what? I'm going to go over here, bro. I changed my mind, bro. Oh, somebody already landed, bro. Look at that. Oh, my. Oh, my. Somebody landed already. Scoundrel. Maybe I'll go over here instead, Doubles. I'll go over here. Let's go over here. Why not? Give me a nice weapon. A pistol? Really? That's the weapon you gave me? For real, bro? Okay, bro. They gave it to me. They gave it to me. Right, doubles. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm getting myself some of that ramen noodles, bro. All right, I'm gonna go with my pistol and try to fight for the right to party. Right, doubles, right? This guy's over here down there, bro. Get out of here, bro. Don't make me get angry, bro. I told you. I told you. I told you, don't make me angry, bro. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Right, doubles? Right, doubles? Am I right? Yeah, they made me angry, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't want this thing. I don't want this. I don't want it. I don't need it. What's that, bro? Is that a weapon I want right there? Is it? Is it? La di da la da la di da 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 da. La di da 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 da. Any enemies nearby, bro? Enemy, enemy, enemy. Enemy, enemy, enemy doubles. Yes, sir. I even landed late, bro. You know? I landed late, bro. Uh-huh, doubles, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Anybody down here, bro? Should I say hello to them? Hello? Hello? You rotten scoundrel, you? Migration, bro. Oh my. Oh my. Anybody down there? Anybody want to come out to play? Let's get a share party. We're almost at 420. Let's do it for the memes, bro. Let's do it for the memes, bro. Anybody here, doubles? What do you think? You think anybody's over here, bro? I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody. Doubles. I don't think anybody came here, bro. I don't think so. I don't think so. Ooh, ooh, doubles. Ooh. Oh my. I feel ornery, doubles. I feel ornery, bro. I feel ornery, bro. I feel, yo, I'm a little salty about the last game, bro. I didn't feel that was fair that he third-partied me. I mean, you know, like, come on now. Come on now. Why you third-partying the coach, bro? I ain't bother you. I ain't bother you none, scrub. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Oh my, doubles. Oh my, bro. Somebody's here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Ooh, no, I want this. I want this right here, bro. How'd I do, brother? How did I do, doubles? How'd I do? How'd I do? How'd I do? Doubles. Double trouble. They didn't understand that it's Mikasa, bro. They didn't get that portion of the show, bro. Mikasa, yo. Don't make me sweat on you, because I will. I'll do some perspiration that you won't like very much, bro. Perspiration, bro. Perspiration. Wow, there's a lot of half pots, bro. Wow, wow, doubles, wow. I think I'm gonna get myself some metal, bro. What do you think, bro? What do you think, bro? Should I get some metal? Let's get that share party going on. Chow, moving up, moving up, moving on up, moving on up. Chow, 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 baby. A little chow chow. A little chow chow. Chow chow cacao. 58%. What do you think, doubles? Wow, wow, doubles, wow, doubles. Let's get 500. Let's get 500 metal, 500 folks watching us on the stream. Come on now. Let's go, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Yeah. Woo! Look at me. Look at me. Look at me now, bruh. Bruh, look at me, bruh. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on, 500, 500, 500, bro. Now you know I gotta keep. You know I gotta keep going because you know my OCD is kicking in, right? I gotta get 500, 500, 500. Right, doubles? You know, look at this. Look at this. I still don't have it. Give it to me. 500. Let's go, baby. Like that. Now I feel good. Now I feel good. I feel beautiful, bro. Ooh, ooh, double zoom. All right, not bad, bro. Not bad. What do you think? We good or what? The only thing I'm missing is a jetpack, bro. I don't have my jetpack. I like my jetpack, bro. I like it. I like it a lot, bro. You think they got a jetpack over here, bro? I don't know. I'm gonna go check, bro. I want me some jetpack-eration. Jetpack. Nope, they ain't got no jetpack, bro. Nope, nope, nope. Nah, I don't want that. Any heals over here I want? Nah. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nothing over here. Let's get the vehicle. Let's find somebody, doubles. Where they at? Where's the beef? I tell ya. Ooh, somebody's swimming nearby, bro. Somebody's swimming nearby, bro. Is that them right there, bro? No. Nope, nope, nope. They were right. They were swimming, bro. There they go. I seized them. I seized them. Right there. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Yo! Get out of here, bro. Come on, fella. Where you at, bro? Where you at, bro? Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What don't you understand, bro? You playing against the coach, bro. Come on now. I could teach you a little something, something, bro. Doubles, what do you think? Should I teach him a little something, something? Nah, he ain't part of the tribe. Let's get that share party. Let's get the 500. Why not, bro? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. They messing with the coach. Get out of here, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, fool? What are y'all doing, fool? Right, Doubles? They didn't get the memo, bro. I'm not here playing, bro. I mean, dude, the game's lagging. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying, Doubles? They didn't get the message, bro. They did not. I'm telling you. Silly birds. Silly birds. Silly Willy. Aren't they silly, bro? Doubles, what's going on here? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Yeah. Right, Doubles. Bro. How we doing, Doubles? How we doing, bro? Come on now. Half pot. Or not. Yummy. There you go, Doubles. What do you say? What do you do, Doubles? What do you say? What do you do? Somebody's here, bro. Somebody's here, bro. I'll leave you alone, bro. I'm gonna leave you alone, bro. I'm gonna leave them alone, bro. Let's get in, bro. Wow. Wow. What is this, bro? Is that an enemy? That's an enemy, bro. Did you see that? He's just chilling over there. AFK, bro. I can't have none of that. Come on, bro. This turkey's trying to shoot the coach, bro. Did you catch that, bro? It's alright, bro. I don't mind. It don't matter none, bro. Don't matter none, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Somebody's above us, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. All right. 1v1v1, bro. All right, I got height, bro.
Hey.
I got height, bro. What happened to the other fella? He's zipping. You see, he's invisible. You see how he's zipping? No. Maybe that's just a storm. No, is that him? Yeah, he's invisible right here. Bye bye, fool. All right, critter. I should have eliminated the other fella, bro. You know that, right? Woo! Somebody got eliminated. Come down, bro. You're gonna have to come down, right, bro? You're gonna have to come down, bro. All right, Betty. Oh, no, bro. Oh, bro. I went the wrong way, bro. Ah, dude, that's like unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate. What's up? Man, that is so unfortunate, bro. Doubles, talk to the peoples about the social. Tell them about our social media.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, it's Double Nicks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to check out all of our social medias, including our YouTube at Coach Nick Money, at Coach Nick Money. What the heck? All right. Be sure to check out our social medias at Coaching Money, at Coach Nick Money, at Coaching Money. You can find us on our YouTube, where we do lots of live streaming, lots of videos, lots of stock reviews, lots of stock analysis, all sorts of shorts and long form videos, and all sorts of cool stuff like that. You can find all that there at Coaching Money on the YouTube at Coaching Money. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check us out on our X.com, aka Twitter, where we do lots and lots of live streaming, lots of stock reviews, stock analysis as well. We do that there at Coaching Money, at Coach Nick Money, at Coaching Money. You can find us doing that. You can find us on our Twitch at Coaching Money, where we do lots of live streams there as well. You can find us on our Facebook, Instagram, and Threads at Coaching Money, at Coach Nick Money. And to top it off, you can find us on our lovely Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. You can find us on our TikTok, Tiki, aka the Tac, at DBLNix, at DBLNICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. So, that's what we got going on, folks. That is what we got going on. All right. So, also be sure to check us out on our 4-day trial for the real-time alerts and scanners for only $9.99. Link to join us in the description down below, as well as the pinned comment section. So be sure to check that out. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. We are just made different, and the early bird gets the cash, the moolah, the loots, the cashola, the big bucks, I tell you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, and of course, be sure to check out our wonderful, amazing. Yeah, be sure to check out all of those things. You'll be able to see our wonderful market movers, scanners. You'll be able to see our wonderful, lovely chat with all of our indelible patrons who like to congregate. And basically, we like to just share ideas and all sorts of other cool stuff. It's a wonderful place to be. Wonderful place to be for our wonderful indelible tribe. And of course, you can check out our awesome newsroom as well. You can check out the newsroom, which basically gives you all the news pertaining to the stock market, as well as hyperlinks pertaining to each stock, all of which have articles pertaining to every single stock there. And yeah, you can check that out as well. You can find our ticker tape there as well, where we do lots and lots of well, basically, if a stock starts running a lot, they basically throw it up. They throw it up on the little ticker tape there. A lot of tools, all sorts of tools at the tip of your fingers. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, there you go.
All right. I'm back. I'm back, and I'm better than ever, doubles. I'm better than ever. All right, folks, let's go take a look at some of these stonks. WRX sub VWAP. Forming potentially a descending wedge bull reversal. Let's go ahead and get the graffiti pencil activated. All right, it had a head and shoulders pattern. It sold off, but now it looks like it's trying to do a descending wedge bull reversal. So let's go ahead, go in here. Let's go in here. Let's clean this up. Let's get rid of the head and shoulders pattern. We already saw it go down in price after the head and shoulders was formed. Now it's doing a descending wedge, hopefully a bull reversal pattern. It's going to have significant resistance at 29 cents. And because it's an inexpensive stock, it will most likely to not be choppy. But I tell you, it has a 16 million float with almost a 300 million volume. You can actually see those metrics on the custom scanners that we're sharing from the Discord right over here. 299 million volume, 16 million float. So you have a pretty significant float over here. Float volume to float rotation is pretty high. So there's been a lot of volume, but I want to see the price action get above the volume weighted average to be shemexy to me. Let's take a look at MGRT. It's been moving in a very erratic way. Let's see what's going on. I don't see any news on it, but it is continuing to move up. It's moving on light volume. It's a 4 million float stock. Again, you could look in the lower left-hand corner to our custom scanners from the Discord that we're sharing with you from our private Discord. You could see that it has a 4 million float and there's only 239,000 volume, and now it's up 155%. You can see that the RSI is oversold. You can see that the price candles are moving up, and it's happening in a very choppy way because it's not a lot of volume that's pushing it upward. So it makes it kind of difficult to trade a stock like that, but it is up 155%. Hopefully some volume will come in and maybe some kind of an explanation will come in to clarify what's going on with the situation, if you will. CHOW, let's go take a look at CHOW. This was a big runner earlier in the day, but it ultimately ended up selling off quite considerably. It's now below VWAP. It broke the downtrend, which is good, but we really want to see this 9 EMA continue to move up. You could see that it also broke the downtrend with the RSI, the relative strength index, but the RSI is still below the midpoint, so it's still in that oversold territory. It's going to need a lot more movement to get into this overbought area, which would be more of a bullish signal for CHOW. Chow Cloud International holding HXHX. I think it's a Chinese stock. Hoxton Holdings Limited. It's trying to form this cup and handle pattern, but you could see that it ultimately had broken through the volume weighted average. If we get the graffiti pencil activated, if we get it activated, doubles, right over there, we could see that the resistance area is going to be 57 cents. So it has formed a sub VWAP cup and handle. HXHX has formed a sub VWAP cup and handle. It's going to need to break VWAP to be shmexy to me, because this can also be an irregular double top. One top over here and another top right over here, right? So it could be that. It could be that. Hopefully it's not that. But right now it's sub VWAP, which makes it difficult for the price action to move up. You could see it's consolidating, and it is forming that cup and handle, but we are getting close to power hour. We're 14 minutes away from power hour. 14 minutes away from power hour. Okay, so we'll come back and check this one out. SGN, let's take a look at it. SGN ran this morning, but now it continues to loiter underneath the volume weighted average. Not particularly schmexy, doubles. Let's go back to WORX. WORX, let's go back to it. Descending wedge, bull reversal, sub VWAP, sub VWAP. Does it have news? Does WORX have news, doubles? Take a look. Take a looka. Let's go into our private Discord news feed and see if there's any news. No news. There was a news. There was an 8K that was filed a couple of days. No, that was last month. So there's nothing recent. No news, but it is trying to break out of this descending wedge, bull reversal, descending wedge, bull reversal. If it breaks through the volume weighted average, it becomes more schmexy to me. Let's get that share party going on. Let's share it up. Let's get to 600, 700. We're at 570 right now, 600, 700. And I'm going to go and get a dub for the community right now. I've been robbed, bro. Those two games were brutal, bro. The last game I beat myself. Oh, that didn't sound right. That did not sound. I lost because of my own movements. That's what I meant, doubles. Get your mind out of the gutter, son. Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that from, son? Why you got your mind in the gutter, son? Come on now. Come on, bro. Come on now. You make me feel uncomfortable now, bro. Come on now. I'm feeling uncomfortable in front of the indelibles. Come on now. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, son? I'm gonna have some coffee. You're despondent right now. You're being despondent, son. That coffee, though. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, doubles. The coffee. Oh, migration, bro. The coffee. Yo, get up there. Get up there. What the heck, bro? Really? Come on, bro. Yo, I was like vibing, too. I was vibing during the game, bro. You know? I don't know. Ooh. That was not good. That's what I was trying to do right there, bro. Gotcha. Dude, look at this, bro.
Godzilla.
It's Godzilla, bro. I got to chop him down. And then now there is no Godzilla. See? Just like that, bro.
No Godzilla.
There was Godzilla. Now there is no Godzilla, bro. Double tap. All right, we got over 600. Let's go for 700. CHOW, 65%. 11 million float, 318 million volume. WORX on the screen right now, 44%. 16 million volume. I'm sorry, 16 million float, 299 million volume. A lot of volume on this, man. I really hope it breaks VWAP. I really want it to break the VWAP. Right, doubles, don't you? Don't you want to see it break the VWAP? I want to see it break the VWAP. The VWAP. Let's go, baby. All right, doubles. Here we go, buddy. Right? Me and you. Going for the victory royale. SGN going down 39%. 14 million. Float, 383 million volume. So it had a lot of volume, but it could not hold up after this morning. It went up this morning, and now it's downtown. Downtown, I tell you. Downtown. All right, doubles. I'm going for my weapons now, bro. All right, bro. All right. All right. Man, what is it? All things shotguns, bro. All things shotguns, right? All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I get it. I get it. You're not gonna give me other weapons, right? Is that what's going on? Bro, look at all these shotguns, bro. Look at all these shotguns, bro. Cray, cray. Cray, cray, bro. Cray, cray. Cray, cray. AR, come on. AR. AR. Or not. Or not. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, Doubles. I'm not going to be picky. I'm not going to be picky, bro. I'm not. I'm not. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on over here? What happened? Yo, what happened to my AR? There we go. You know what, bro? Forget this. I'm just going to take the shield. I ain't playing around now, bro. I'm not playing around now, bro. No, I'm not playing around, bro. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey, how come they don't got those guys over there so I can get the chug jug, bro? You know what I'm talking about? Those dudes, whatever they called. The NPC, the bosses, whatever they call them.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, man. Give me a nice AR. Give me a... Ooh! What is that? What is... Ooh. Bro, I got a bunch of impulse grenades, bro. But I don't have what I want. I want myself a nice AR. Comfortable one, you know what I'm saying? Doubles. Something comfortable. Something, you know, something that fits me a little bit better, you know? Ooh, look at that. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Yummy, juicy. That was a juicy half pot, bro. Did you see it, bro?
Yes, I did.
Oh my gracious, bro. AR. Ooh, look at what I got me. I got me an AR, bro. I got me an AR, bro. I got me an AR, bro. See that? Yes, sir. Yes, sirree, Bob. Ooh, there's some shooting going on over here, bro. Uh-huh. How we doing, bruh? How do we do, bruh? How do we do, bruh? Uh-huh, bro. Uh-huh. Okay. I feel like I should take that, but I like the invisibility thing, you know? Anybody? Anybody want to play? Yeah. Anybody wants to play? Right here, bro, right? I knew there was somebody nearby, bro. I don't see them. Oh, they're right here, bro. Bada bingo. Little third-party action. Why not, bro? Why not? They do it to me all the time, Doubles. It's good for you.
Yeah.
It's good for you, yeah.
Builds character.
Ooh, look, see? Look, see? It's good. Yummy, bro. Holy. Holy Toledo, bro. Ooh, wee. Wee, woo. Like that, bro. Like that. Like jigga what? Yo. Jigga what, yo? Right, Doubles? How'd I do, Doubles? How'd I do? How'd I do? How'd I do, Doubles? How'd I do? How you doing, bro? Let's go, bro. Let's go, baby. Yummy. Yummy. Juicy. Juicy Joe. Juicy, juicy. Somebody's shooting there, bro. Where the heck that? You know what, bro? Fool! 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 What's up, fool? What's up, fool? Get out of here, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Bro. Was that guy kidding me, bro? Was that guy kidding me, bro? He wasn't ready. Just wasn't ready, bro. I feel bad for him, bro. No, me neither. Not even a little bit, bro. Not even a little bit. I don't know. I should have heals, right, bro? I think I should take heals, bro. What do you think? Let me go down below. Let me see what's up there. Let's see what's down below. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Baby, baby. Let's go now. Ooh, chug jug, bro. Bro. Wow. Chuggy juggy, baby. Chuggy juggy. Chuggy juggy, bro. What do you think, Doubles? Chuggy juggy? Chuggy juggy, bro. Chuggy juggy. Chuggy chuggy. Chuggy juggy. Chuggy juggy. Ooh, what's this, bro? Yummy. Let's get that share party. We got over 700. Let's go to 800. Let's go to 900. Why not? Why not? All right, Doubles. Why not? I think there's somebody here, bro. Yeah? Let's cap off. I gotta get myself to 200, right? That's an actual player right there, bro. See that, right? There's a player down below, bro. I don't know where he's at, though. There's two of them, bro. Well, there he goes. Bye-bye, fool! There you go. Let's get ourselves situated. Let's get ourselves situated. What do you think, Doubles? Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. All right, MGRT moving down 130%. We got a descending wedge. We're hoping for a bull reversal, a breakout of 29 cents for WORK. WORK. Right now, it is starting to pull back, though, Doubles. It's starting to pull back, Doubles. Doubles, double trouble, bro.
Yes.
All right. Where are those cats? Where are they? Dude, what happened to the guys with the medallions? They're gone. Look, Doubles, there's nobody with a medallion, bro.
I don't know.
What the heck? Seriously? Did they perish in the storm? Those poor creatures. Those poor creatures. I feel terrible for them. No, not even a little bit, bro. Not even a little bit, bro. No. I don't feel terrible about it at all. I don't feel terrible about it at all, Doubles. All right. Where they at, bro? Bro, where they at? Let me at them, bro. 4 enemies. I don't see them, though, bro. Do you? There's some damage over there, but I don't think they were there. I don't know, Doubles. Okay, look, bro, look, see? Now somebody's got a medallion and he's flying in the air. See him? Right there. He's on that mountain right there, bro. Let's get a share party. Chow is up 60%. Chow. WORX moving up 46%. All right, some folks are shooting over here. Okay. All right. Someone's coming over here. These two are fighting each other. I don't know. What do I do, Doubles? What do I do? That's what I do. Woo-wee! 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 Right here, bro. Is that him? No. All right. many folks are there? It's 2, bro. Me against him. Doubles, it's me against him, bro. All right. I need to keep height on this guy. Where is he? Where exactly is he? He's right there, bro. He's on the mountain, bro. Let's go, baby! There you go. What happened, bro? You had all that health. What happened, bro? What happened, bro? No, I lit him up, bro. And I storm held him. Come on, bro. Come on. I was robbed of the other 2 matches. You know that, bro. You know I was robbed, bro. You know it. I laugh at you, fool. I laugh at you, fool. I laugh at you, fool. Huh. And now it's power hour, baby. It's power hour. It's power hour. Huh. Oh, doubles. Oh. Let's see it from his perspective. Let's see how he was crying. He was calling for his mama. He hurt me. Watch. Check it out, bro. Check it out, bro. Check it out, bro. Let's do it from the turkey's perspective. It was Thanksgiving and he didn't even know it. He didn't even know it, I tell ya. Let's get a share party. Let's get to the 1,000. We got over 800. Let's go. 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 Doubles. I gotta tell you, bro. That was a good match, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know, he was trying to challenge me. He had the bot with him. He had like all kinds of things going on, bro. Oh yeah, he had all kinds of stuff. He was shooting at the coach. He was like all kinds of nonsense, bro. All kinds of nonsense, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, just use talent, bro. Use talent, bro. He tried everything to beat the coach, bro. You know? You feel me, doubles? Hold on. Look at this clown, bro. And he had me pretty low too. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He had me low, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this turkey. He was like so vicious, so mean. He was mean to the coach, doubles. You feel me, doubles? He was mean to the coach, doubles. He was mean, bro. Look. He tried to land on the coach. He started shooting at the coach. Look at him, bro. Look at how vindictive he was, bro. It's worse when you put it on high speed too. Look at him. He was just vicious, bro. Ooh, oh, dude. When I impulsed him, I threw him into the storm. I do that all the time, bro. I do that all the time to you. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, bro. Look at him. He's being vicious, bro. Look at him. Look at this, bro. Look at this guy, bro. Look at him, bro. Look. Look. He's putting a superpower. What is that when they do that? What is that? Oh, he got the soldiers with him. That's what he did. Look, he's shooting at stuff that I'm not even at. Look at that. This guy was like he was insane, bro. Look at him, bro. Look. Look at him. Look, he's melting the metal. The metal. Come on, man. Trying to beat the coach, but no. I had the force, baby. I had the stonk force on my side, bro. I had the stonk force on my side, bro. Look at him, bro. Look at him. He's insane, bro. Look at him. He's just trying everything to hurt me. What an evil fella, bro. Right? Why was he so mean, bro? I don't understand it, bro. Look, he's in the storm, bro. He's in the storm, bro. Look. He went into the storm, bro. Bada bingo. Ah, you missed, bro. You missed, bro. Exactly what I thought, bro. Now what? Now what are you gonna do, fool? Look at him. He's going into the storm, bro. I like looking at how other folks play, bro. Makes me laugh, bro. Come on now. Come on, I'm gonna tear you up, bro. What happened? Now I'm gonna get you stuck in the storm. What happened, bro? Now you're in the storm, bro. Bada binga. Bada binga, bro. Bada binga. Little bell action for you. Little bell action for you. Little laughter. Little laughter. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a share party. Let's get to the first 1,000. We're going to go over a couple of the stonks. We're going to go over a couple of the stonks right now. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. Doubles. Remember I was saying I didn't trust MGRT and it was moving really aggressive, right? Yeah. Look at this. Look at how it pumped and dumped. Forget about it. I'm not even interested in looking at you. No. Chow. Let's go to CHOW. Make sure you're following us on Twitter, x.com, aka Twitter, x.com, aka Twitter, at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. Doubles. At Coach Nick Money. Also, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and Twitch at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And also on TikTok at DBLNix. At DBLNICKS, and the screen name is Doubles at Coach Nick Money. It's Coach Nick Money. At DBLNix, at DBLNix, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And also make sure you go ahead and take advantage of the 4-day trial for the Discord community for $9.99. You will have access to the market mover scanners, which you're looking at right now on the left side of the screen. It is the top gainer scanner that we utilize to create our watch list. We also have a breakout scanner that notifies us of stocks that look like they're ready to go parabolic, so that we have an early alert on that. We also have the early watch list that we put out at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday through Friday for the next day. And there's almost always 1, 2, 3, or 4 stocks that end up going parabolic on that early watch list. Like, for example, we posted CHOW yesterday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and after hours for today. And this morning, the stock went up well over 200%. Baby, that's how we do it, bro. That's how we do it. There's also a ton of search features. We also have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the entire news feed for the entire stock market. So that's a nice little research tool. We also have information on the float as well as the volume on our scanners, and in addition to that we have hyperlinks to further information about the individual stocks that are running. So if you want to find out if there's any press releases, any filings, or anything of that nature, you could do that. Plus we have search features that allow you to search any stock that you're particularly interested in, even if it hasn't started running just yet. So these are just some of the tools that we make available to our Discord community. We're also there sharing our insight on what we particularly we are looking at and what we think might work. So you got a lot of tools available to help you try to achieve your goals, aspirations, and dreams. But remember, it is always up to you, and knowledge is power, baby. Yeah. We are now, speaking of power, in Power Hour. It's 3:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're watching CHOW trying to break out of this downtrend, trying to break out of this downtrend. It's still below the volume weighted average, but the 9 EMA is curling upwards. So let's see what happens with CHOW. Let's take a look at SGN, see what it's doing. SGN, let's go back to it. It's trying to break once again through the volume weighted average. It becomes much more shemexy if it could get through the volume weighted average at around 29.30 cents. Let's go to IPGL, IPGP. Man, that's a mouthful. That one is moving. The company reported better than expected Q4 financial results. That's what's prompting the move upward. It is a heavy floated stock at 12 million, and it only has a 2 million float, and it's also $152. So it's out of the wheelhouse, but it is up 37%. 37%. So why not? Why not talk about it? CHOW. Let's go back to CHOW. CHOW. Actually, the company's called CHOW, by the way. It's curving and curling towards the volume weighted average. Volume weighted average will be the resistance point. Resistance, I tell you, resistance. WORX. Let's take a look at it. It is coming out of this descending wedge bull reversal. It's having difficulty breaking out of the volume weighted average. So both WORX and CHOW are kind of like in a similar type of situation. All right, folks. Make sure you achieve your goals, your aspirations, and dreams. I want you to do that. I want you to be inspirational for others, folks. I call y'all indelibles. You know why, right? You know why. Yes. Because I want you to leave your mark, and I want your mark to be unerasable, bro. Make sure that you're inspiring others, because it's always more fun when you're achieving your dreams and aspirations and having a good time with other people. Why not? It doesn't cost nothing to be nice. Just be nice. Just be nice. Yo, like D Nice, right? D Nice. What's your name? Denise. No, it's D Nice. D Nice. A Ron. Yeah, exactly. What's your name? Aaron. No, it's A Ron. A Ron. Being petulant. What is it? Petulance? What was the term? Mischievous. And what? Chicaderous and deplorable. I can't even say it. Deplorable. Cantankerous. Chicaderous. I don't know. Those guys are funny, bro. Insubordinate. They're insubordinate. Oh, Shag Hennessy. Oh, Shag Hennessy. I'm going to send you to, you mean O'Shaughnessy? No. Principal O'Shaughnessy. Get out my God. No. All right, folks. It's Coach Nick Money. We love you so much, guys. You guys are terrific. I hope you had some laughs with us. I hope you learned something. I went over the difference between a simple moving average, the exponential moving average, and VWAP. And VWAP. VWAP stands for volume weighted average. For those of you that don't know what it means, if you're listening to people that don't know what a VWAP is, just laugh at them. Just laugh, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we love you so much. You guys are awesome. I hope you learned a lot from what we taught you. I hope you had a lot of laughs. Make a lot of money. Be